Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again. It's time for episode 3 of the FlatOut 2 career mode playthrough series, whatever you want to call it. So we just finished second in the Derby. We need to switch our vehicle back over to our race car, and we are going to invest more in this race car. Hopefully we can get ourselves another cup win. We lost the last cup series, and that was a big bummer, but let's see if we can upgrade on this. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's go look at the statistics for this car and see if it's worth upgrading into a better one or just buying a brand new one. Let's see, the Malice, we already own the Malice, so we can't check it. So let's see, the Shaker has 2.1 and 5.7, so 2.1 and 5.7. Let's go check our car. So 2.1 to 5.7. Oh my goodness, so much better. So 2.1 and 5.7 stock, folks. But I don't know if I want to go for that. I think I'm just going to upgrade this thing because it's, I don't know, I like this car. So let's see. If we do this, this reduces the weight. Let's see. I think we do this, this would reduce weight, so that'd be better. So let's go ahead and invest in that. Brakes, I ain't too worried about the brakes. Engine, I want speed. So fuel and filter kit. Let's see. That would increase speed. I'm going to go ahead and invest in that. Let's see. Increase boost, tuning kit. No, we're not going to upgrade it anymore. We're going to leave it like that. Because like I don't know how fast the cars are going to get in the next cup. We might not need to upgrade. We could save a little bit of money and invest that into a new race car. I don't know, but I do know that the cups do get obviously more and more. They get more and more difficult. This is level 2, so the bait area cup derby cup. Let's go to this one, and hopefully we have somewhat of a race car to be able to compete. Again, it's only going to get more and more difficult here and now, folks. We might as well start saving up for the best Derby car we can get, which I think is the Venom. I think it's a $10,000 car though, but it's the best, the one I believe you can get for the Derby series. But somehow, some way, we're starting second. Green. All right. See if we can try to thin out the herd a little bit. Oh, there we go. We thinned out the herd, but we were part of it. So we're in last place now. That's great. Go figure. We did upgrade the car a little bit, so we might be able to get some type of. Oh my goodness! Poor bridge. Might be able to get a little bit more speed. Spin her out. There we go. Get around her. 3-lap dash. For the cash. Alright, come on. This is one of those games where you just like you really gotta focus and to get these wins, because you can some of these cups, oh my goodness, there's a trailer there, are like 5 or 6 races long. So if you can win the first 3 and finish the last 3 and not even get 5th in the cup. So like it's like one of those like, you know, oh my goodness, I've done this good so far, I have to keep that streak alive. Have to keep going. But the racing is it's fun. It's difficult and it's fun. The racetracks are generally multi-grooves, but sometimes you can get these one-groove racetracks. It's a big explosion there, where like you have to stay in the middle of the road, or you're gonna slide off and hit a ditch or something, or a tree. Meanwhile, we're already up to 3rd. See if we can try to slam one of these cars up here and get them out of our way. I mean, it's literally burnout tactics. You just take a car and slam it straight in the wall. I mean, what's cooler than that, folks? I mean, these are beating and banging up here. You know, we can just get a little bit of boost. Ooh, there we go. Big slam there, big slam. Takes care of that for us. And that. Now we're off-roading, so that's even better. My goodness. That did not work out as planned. At least it's only lap 2 and we have a pretty fast race car. Rip him. Now in the racing, like normal races, if most of them are just only 3 laps long, it's kind of hard to be able to get someone to actually wreck out a race. So that's something that it would take a lot of skill to be able to do that. Be able to get someone wrecked out in the race, considering there's only 3 laps. And not every point of the racetrack is a good spot to wreck someone. That dude just really went off the racetrack. We're up to 5th. Oh, this is the battle of the lead up here with a gray car. I think it's Sophia, imagine that. It's the final lap here. We need all the points you can get, so we're gonna have to just somehow get around it. Oh, nope, look at that, look at that. We just got dumped. Katie Jackson just dumped us there, so we spun out. Imagine that, folks. Well, I guess it's gonna just be a survival for points. Yep, this is a bummer. This is an absolute bummer, folks. If we get this, we're gonna have to restart the cup because we can't win the cup. Yeah, we're getting a crap finish. Have to get something out of this. That's a tree there, and I don't feel like going into the tree. Fifth. Dang it, we needed more points than that. Whatever, we got 4th. We'll have to win like the next 2 races. That's pretty much all we can do is win the next 2 races. That was a fun one though, and as you can see, the AI is getting more and more difficult the more you go. They're not as easy as they seem. So I'm gonna go ahead and invest in our car once more. We're gonna invest in, let's see, we'll go and invest in the modified tuning kit. We'll do that. Give us a little bit more speed. Let's see, what the gearbox? Oh, only 800, we'll take that. That'll give us even more speed. So we're slowly turning this junk race car into a actual race car. Alright. Track number 2, Farmlands once again. Okay, here we go. Come on. Gotta get some points here. I apologize if I sound weird. My allergies are kind of not giving me exactly the good side of the stick, so to speak. We're just destroying this farmland. But, I mean, let's be real. Who builds a freaking greenhouse in the middle of the road? But that don't make sense to me. We just dumped the leader. Uh-oh, there's a camper there. We got a lot of boost. Holy cow. Dang it. But another thing is that the tougher your car, the slower it is, and obviously the weaker your car, the faster it is. So how Sophia and like Jack Benton, which is that yellow car, it's the lead. How they're always up there is because they race cheap, fragile cars. While I'm racing more of a medium, muscle car. It does have some strength, but it's not a tank. There we go. That was a really good pass right there. We're leading through the greenhouses, just destroying everything in sight totally. Drift. Uh-oh. Get loose. Hold on to it. Come on. Uh-oh. Yep, and we just flew out of the car. That's cool. leader when you need... Oh, we are the leader. Never mind. We must have a bad accident up there. So now we're leading. And I guess we can get bulldozer by just destroying most of this. And just slam the nitrous. Get that hood off. There we go. Dang, it's that freaking Honda again. Put that in the wall. And we're going to take lap 2. We'll need that one. White flag now. One more time around. Who's this guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drift. Not the smartest idea when we're pushing a trailer in front of us. Go, 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 go. Drift! Oh no, I am not losing to a freaking truck. A truck, I tell you. I am not losing to a truck. I used to lose to the yellow car, but I have to win this race if I want any shot at the title. For the Cup. Oh my goodness. Did that just work? No, it didn't. Dang it. That is a shame, folks. I tried to take out the yellow car and hope that it would allow us to go to get some championship points. We took them out, but we didn't get much points on them, though. Wow. That was crazy. So we got third. Car is still not where we want. And as I mentioned before, that you have to be perfect in these races. Like, you really do. You have to be, like, dang near perfect to be able to move on and actually have a shot at winning. Wow. That was a fun one. What's the points? So we're actually somewhat within it. Let's see. The only way we can win it, we have to win the actual race. And Sally and Jack have to finish 7th and 8th, pretty much. Which means we're going to go ahead and, I guess, upgrade our car even more. I don't know what we can upgrade on this. I don't know. Suspension. I mean, that's not really our issue. It's just... I don't know. I think we're just going to just hold off on that and just go back and just try to give it the best opportunity we got. See if we can try to get a W. So the Bay Area Derby Cup. Right, here we go. So, pretty much the scenario to win this cup, or we're going to at least have to win the race. So that's a given. We have to win the race. But we need Benton and Sally to do absolutely terrible. So I'm just going to go ahead and run whoever I can off the road and hope that actually does something. So I need Benton to be in the back. Uh-oh. That didn't work. When I hear the name Benton, it reminds me of the character from Danny Phantom. I don't know why. I don't know why. When I hear Jack Benton, it reminds me of something from the cartoon Danny Phantom. So, what's his face just had a pretty bad crash there, so that's great. This is kind of a hot ring type of track. Very quick. So I don't want to wreck any of these guys up here. I want them to stay up front. And I don't know what that Bronco was doing, but he just took a hard right straight into the tree line, so that's cool. Uh-oh. Don't mind me just cleaning up the racetrack, you know, it's Dover, it's a self-cleaning racetrack. We'll just go, I guess, this way again. Underneath the tractor trailer and above it. Oh, bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh, there's a stupid yellow car again. I hate that thing so much. I hate that yellow car. It's so annoying. If I had the boost, I'd go up there and try to slam him. Guy's just faster. Hope he wrecks. Tell you what, I'll do that. See if we can try to run down the leader here. Oh boy, we're taking the detour. Taking the detour, folks. Oh, there's water and there's a ridge line. Oh my goodness, I can't see. Boost activated. Come on, come on, come on. Coming to the finish. We ain't gonna get him. We'll come home second. Wait, this is a 4-lap race. What? Okay. Well, that's cool. We still got one more shot at it. Alright, so we have to win this thing, folks. We really do. We have to win this thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I hit the wrong button for the gas or brake. Two drastically different things. Try to go underneath the tractor trailer. We need the safest bet right now. Oh my god, we just wrecked again. Come on. Dang it, she's gonna win again. Well, we got second. That's all that matters. We got second. And Benton got last. Which I don't know where that leaves us in the cup, but at least we got second, which should guarantee us at least third place in the cup. Who knows? Let's see how this goes. So we got second in... Let's see. Dang, we won! We won the cup. Wow. What an upset. So somehow finishing 5th, 6th, and 8th. Wait, what? Oh, that's points. Never mind. I thought that was finishing position. No. So we barely broke. So we won the tiebreaker over Sophia. So that's awesome. So we got the cup. We got the extra cash for it, and a new derby. That's awesome. That is awesome, folks. And speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and run that derby. So let's go ahead and get the roamer back out. And let's go run the Demolition Derby. Let's see if we can go and try to clean house in the supermarket. Alright. Parking lot derby. Oh boy. Nothing like a giant parking lot to go tear up. Let's go do it. Start the derby. So what we're going to do is we're going to let them fight it out for a little bit, and we're going to try to pick off some easy ones. That's going to be our strategy. Try to pick off a few easy ones. Try to minimize our damage we take and maximize the damage we give. I think that's going to be our key. Right there, see, that was a bad one there, because we kind of traded there. We need to maximize damage we give. Of course, if we go head on with a piece of junk car, it don't really matter. Yeah, we still did some damage. He keeps the freaking shopping carts in a glass thing, I mean, really. I've never seen a supermarket or anything like that. And a big hit on Frank Malkov. Big hit there. That's only going to help us out. Oh man, that was a good opportunity. And another good opportunity right there. See if we can try to turn around and hit the Bronco. Oh, rip Bronco. Okay, so we should be the last big vehicle out here left. We're in pretty good shape. So if we can just keep the fenders on it, we might be okay. Actually, never mind, we still have that truck. Come on. Dang it. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Boom, there we go. So we got the wreck bonus. It did decrease our health, but hey, I'll take the bonus of the kill over that any day. And then we just did a pretty big hit there. Okay, so the cars we're lined up with, I think it's Ray Carter, Jack Benton, and Sophie Martinez, 2 lightweight cars. And Benton's out. Super hit there, boom. Alright, so it's me and Martinez duking it out here in the Demolition Derby. We've conserved enough health to be able to make it move, but here's the thing, is we have to kind of eye up our opponent. We have to be able to get an opportunity that presents itself. And if you tack straight on the nose, you're not going to get much. You'll actually lose health. But if you get the side of the car, oh dang it, that didn't work. Right there, boom, big hit right there. And if we can pin the car against the wall, figure out how we back up in this game. How do we back up? That's forward. Fudge. How do you back up in this game? For God's sake, how do you back up? There's no nothing. Okay. Screw it. We're just gonna go full throttle. We're just gonna go full throttle, guys. Boom. Look at all these dead cars out here. It's so cool. So cool. Just seeing all these wrecked race cars just lying in ruin. I really wish I knew how to back up. Okay, so it is L1. Okay. That's what I was hoping. So the E-brake is reverse. Alright. Oh, she set herself up for that one. Literally one hit away, and we can go head on and we can knock her out. I mean, she literally has no way to win this battle, pretty much. She wrecked herself, folks. She wrecked herself, and we won the battle. We knocked out the most people, and we won. Awesome. So, we won our first Demolition Derby. That's pretty cool. So our strategy worked. We just went around and we just dove on in there and picked off easy opponents. And that allowed us to be able to prevent getting taken out. So we got, what, 1,500 extra cash in the wallet. And let's go look at the next purchase of car. No, that's our garage. What am I doing? Let's go to the car shop and see if we can find something worthwhile. So again, I'm looking at the shaker, but I would like to get is maybe the splitter or the switchblade. Oh, let's see. Actually, I want the Venom. I like the Venom a lot. I mean, look at it. It's got a 3.9 and it's a 7.3. Handling is not but it's got good, very good strength in it. So we'll have to get that one later on. But right now, I'm considering. Let's see, that one's got really good acceleration, but still, the shaker's got some good stuff. But we can afford it right now, but I don't think I want to go that route. So, this concludes this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave a like below. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to Diecast Buffet. We're a small but growing YouTube channel. We need all the subscribers we can get. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a great one. Diecast Buffet, signing off.